San Fran, they had their kicker
Yeah, I
missing
did
all
see
these
this
kicks
morning.
and shit.
I saw Savage drop a pick that looked like it would have been six.
That would have been games.
Dang.
Between that drop pick and then them two missed field goals from Carlton, fucked them all up.
He missed two?
Missed two. He missed one. He missed one early in the game and then the one late. So it's just that shit was trash. That shit. I'll be mad as hell, man. I'll be mad as hell. Are you
Hold
mad
on.
at how mad are
Hold,
you at? What's
hold
up,
on.
Jim?
Walt, you say something.
Yeah.
Jay, you say something.
So
Yeah, your shit a little raspy.
my shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put my headphones on. Let me see.
And what happened with Debo?
His shoulder.
Shoulder. I think that's what he had earlier this season.
Yeah, he couldn't do it. Shoulder.
Did Jair play?
Yeah.
I know I sound ridiculous, bro. I didn't watch that shit at all, bro.
Can y'all hear me?
I think that's a little better. You comfortable?
Yeah. Jair played. Jair played.
So they
Them
just
boy played
lost.
a good game, fool. That was a good game.
They had that game, man. They had that motherfucking game, man. They had that game. Like
That was
Brock Purdy Brock Purdy got away with some bullshit. He got
I
away
saw.
with some shit.
I,
You say
I
what?
saw that Darnell Savage should have had 2 pick sixes in a row last weekend and this
Mm,
week. He shouldn't have dropped that shit.
nah, for sure. He can't play like that against Detroit. He can't play like that against Detroit.
Yeah, that was
I
some
mean,
good
I
one.
do, I do think the weather has something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? All that little shit, but you can't play like that in the playoffs and expect to get a win. Now, granted, he didn't fuck up neither. Like, even though he had a couple near fuck ups, all quarterbacks gonna have them to a degree, but he didn't kill them. He allowed them to stay in the game. And when we was talking about the game, I said I felt like it was gonna come down to McCaffrey and Kittle. Kittle was the leading receiver, 81 yards, touchdown. McCaffrey ran for 98 yards, two tubs, and that was what kept the 49ers in it.
All right, so we just dissecting the game because y'all ain't got much time, huh? What's up?
All right, let's go.
I
All
got
right,
time. I got time. I'm done.
you done for the day. All right, we go ahead and start dissecting the games. You can pop it off with that one. The Green Bay.
Yeah, yeah.
You know it
I
already
have,
say
I have,
live, right?
yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, bet. Oh,
We
okay,
Gucci.
bet.
Yeah, we freestyle that motherfucker. We do it. The games look interesting.
Yeah.
Very
Great
much so.
weekend.
Nah, very much so. Very much so. What's your take on the Green Bay 49ers game, AJ?
My take on it. Is this my official take, or or you just
This is
talk about it?
yeah. Yo, how you felt about the game watching
This probably the first time in a while I remember like watching the game and being like excited like a little kid again. This was a good game. This was a damn good game. Boy, I hate you
it?
missing. This was a man. This was one of the ones, bro. Um, Green Bay defense came to fucking play. Every yard Christian McCaffrey got, he earned every single yard. They scored 3 touchdowns, right? All of the first, except the last one, the one he ran that one in. They just scored that one. Shout out to
Yeah.
Purdy. But the first two, it was blown coverage and a misassignment because it was a deep pass to Kittle. And then you could tell when he caught that he scored, the DBs were like, they were mad because they knew it miscommunication. That's the only way they got that miscommunication. And then again, misassignment. Chris McCaffrey ran for the 40, 50, 60-yard run touchdown. And the last one was that final drive. Um, shout out to LaFleur. I know he hated having to shake Kyle Shanahan after that damn game because I didn't know how locked in these guys are far as their history and all he coached under Shanahan.
Mm.
So but I think 0-2 against him now. I know he like, damn, I had this motherfucker, and we just couldn't pull it out. To the quarterback play, right? Jordan Love, Jordan Love played a great game to me. Jordan Love, he didn't play as good as play against the Cowboys. It was some throws missed and whatnot, but he was throwing some fucking strikes to dive steal, bro. It was some great dimes. And it's just that last drive we threw that pick in the game. I didn't see where he was going with that. I didn't,
Me
I didn't,
neither.
I didn't, I didn't
Me
see
neither. Me neither.
what
Yeah.
was I didn't see, I didn't even understand. To the point where motherfuckers say he was point shaving on that last drive, I would believe it. I'd be like, oh, it
Yeah.
makes sense because it made no sense to throw that pass to rush that. You had time. Come on, you didn't have to rush that shit, but he
You
did
did it.
and lost in the game. But shout out to Purdy, man. Brock Purdy, he didn't play a good game. It looked it up and down, but he came through and even the most in that last drive. He was there in that last drive. It didn't look good all the way around. Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
surprised. I'm a little nervous. Like, oh shit, goddamn San Francisco, what y'all gonna do? Like Green Bay came to play, and Purdy he came alive in that last drive and set it up for the win, man. But that field goal, that kicker missing that field goal early,
That was some
fucked him
bullshit.
up. It
Yeah.
probably a tie game. Well, he missed one early, and it cost him. It cost Jordan Love. So that's my takeaway, man. It was a damn good game. Damn good game, man.
It was crazy too, cause watching it when they got the ball back late with a chance to go down and tie to go down and score, I felt like they was gonna do it. I'm like, bro,
For
they at least.
sure.
I'm like, this is
For
at least
sure.
going overtime. Like
For sure.
I thought Jordan Love had the gusto to go down that field and get the points that he needed to win or go to OT. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Aaron Jones. I didn't think that he'd be able to be as
Yeah.
dominant as he was. He came out and ran for over 100 again, doing what he do. Just
He
a
got off.
dog. Yeah, just a
Got off.
dog. And I like LaFleur and the mentality like, no, fuck that. We gonna hand it off to him 18 times.
Yeah.
Like, no, we gonna allow him to tote this motherfucker. And he averaged 6 yards a carry. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Aaron Jones. I really thought Green Bay was gonna win that motherfucker.
Man, it
I
looked good
did.
as a motherfucker. They was
Yeah.
balling, but getting with the 49 team, bro, you gotta beat these boys, man. You can't play with
No.
them, bro. You gotta beat them, put up points.
Agree. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that was a damn good game, but I was
That was
that
good.
first half, especially that first fucking half. I was
Yeah.
like, I was like a kid, bro. I was screaming and shit. Like I'm supposed to go outside. I said, nah, we inside. I made the best fucking hot wings. Hey, I need a hot wings stand, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I made the best hot wings, and I sat down and watched that damn game, and it was a great time, bro. That was damn. They ain't disappoint. Both games were damn. Look, the first game,
Nah.
the second game was a damn good game, for sure.
Nah, that was
That's
that was it. That was the shit. So the 49ers advance. They stay at home to host the NFC Championship game. They got Detroit coming into town. Detroit pulled out a good one against Tampa Bay. Real good game. They end up winning 31-23. Baker played all right. Baker threw for 350. You know, he had 3 touchdowns, but he had the 2 interceptions. The 2 picks is kind of convoluted because the first one was like the first drive of the game, and then the second one was the last drive of the game, trying to get them down the field. Um, the first one was great defense. I ain't really blame them, but the second one is just like what you said about Jordan
hmm
Love.
for
Where
sure.
were you going with that ball late in that game, Baker? Like that was a bad decision on that. But all in all, good game. What's y'all takeaway from this game as Detroit advances to their first NFC Championship game in 33 years?
You want to take off,
Uh,
bro?
yeah, I got you. I'm gonna start by saying this, bro. Jameer Gibbs might be on the same level, if not better than Bijan. Like, bro,
That's
Jameer
fair.
Gibbs
That's
is.
fair.
It is crazy because I had Gibbs RB1 all the way until the draft. But anyways, um, Jared Goff once again did exactly what he needed to do. Um, I think Ty Bowles is why Tampa lost though. I think Ty Bowles was playing not to lose. I don't think he was playing to win. Like, he threw it deep to Mike Evans how many times? They went the whole first quarter without taking any shots. And you got Sutton on him, so it ain't like you got fucking Deion Sanders on him. So I felt like Ty Bowles' game plan was to force Goff to make a mistake and capitalize off of it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that shit didn't really happen. I think Rashad White ran the ball fine. So I'm
Great.
not mad at Ty Bowles, that he tried to run the ball. I know he's not the offense coordinator, but you are the coach. Like, you can, mic down or up to the OC and tell him, hey, let's take a shot right here. Hey, let's go to Evans right here. Like, let's get Evans' feet wet. So I just feel like Ty Bowles, I feel like he played not to lose. And it's crazy because I don't even think he was winning when he was playing not to lose. I just felt like he came in and and I also didn't agree with not playing Devin White. I agree. I know he's undersized. That's kind of tough against the run, but best blitzing linebacker in the league. The Lions already got a good offensive line. I don't give a damn who on your defensive line. You're not going to get the Goff without blitzing. So I don't know how you just sit Devin White for most of the game. I don't get it. I'm with you. I think Baker played a great game. I think Baker played a really good game. I ain't gonna say you can't throw 2 picks and have a great game. So I think he played a really good game. I damn near think they need to extend Baker. Damn near.
I don't see
But
why not.
yeah, for me, it was still good Lions, but I think it was more bad Ty Bulls. And shout out to Aiden Hutchinson and Brian Branch, boy. Them niggas on a fucking mission.
Aiden Hutchinson, boy. Ooh.
He got 4 sacks in the playoff, man. I'm just
Come
saying.
on, man.
I'm just
Come
saying.
on, man. And it's deeper than the sacks with him. You see and feel his impact play after play after play. Like Purdy, he's gonna get Purdy problems next week. Like, nah, for sure.
Nah, definitely.
That's a good takeaway. That's a good takeaway. I knew you was gonna bring up Jameer. Jameer's a dog, man. Just do some of everything. Terrific in open field, breaks tackles. He ain't better than Bijan though. I'm gonna leave that there.
No, not at all. They're on the same level though. He's not
For
better.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. What you thought about the game, AJ?
I don't want to tell y'all that I was right. I think the whole weekend, the only thing I think I was wrong about was another game we're gonna talk about. But I remember saying, because I was there when I said it, if Mike Evans can come alive, they got a shot. Them motherfucker gonna had 150 yards pass receiving. Walk, you right. They should have came out the gate with Mike Evans on doing this shit. It's like they after a while they figured out, okay, we got a mismatch here. I guess he probably screamed at these motherfuckers or something. Hey, motherfucker, I'm 1-on-1. Throw this goddamn ball. We here. Let's win this bitch. And you can see they start doing it. And they start making some great catches. I ain't gonna hold you. If in my opinion, Baker played a great game. To Baker Mayfield's standards. I'm not going to judge him on the same judgment. I will judge Pat Mahomes. But for him, man, he did it. Like, he didn't win the game. He like I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He last job on these picks, but I didn't see what he was going either with that. Hefe. I don't know. I ain't get it. I ain't get it at all. But with that being said, they gave Detroit all they can handle. They gave Detroit more than anybody. No, but people gonna give them credit for it. They went in there, they gave them all they can handle. It took them down to the last drive. I mean, I'll give you the Todd Bowles situation. Todd Bowles was like, all right, motherfuckers, don't come here and embarrass me. We get in this store, don't ask for shit, don't touch shit. We're gonna get in, we're gonna get the fuck out. That what the fuck Todd Bowles looked like. Because you're right, he did like conservative until they probably said, oh shit, we can win this shit. And offensive coordinator, this is first year. This they karma for how they did what Brian Lip was last year, that goddamn Tom Brady shit. He ain't had no business losing his damn job. That wasn't his fault. But Todd Bowles definitely struck me. Todd Bowles definitely strikes me as a head coach. That look, I'm gonna control the defensive room, but offense, do y'all thing. So I don't, and that's me. I don't see him as a confrontational kind of guy or get this shit done. But I agree with you. He should have had that mindset, like, hey, fuck all that bullshit. We got a chance to do something here, and let's do it. But give Lions their credit, man. The Lions are who we thought they were. They a damn good team. I didn't see them going to the conference championship though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought they'd get to this point and get second round, have a good game like this, and bounce out. But they still fighting. St. Brown on board. They make plays for golf, especially when they needed him to. And golf stayed. He stayed the course. He made big plays when needed to. And Hutchinson, yeah, that defense. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna say I don't know if we said it fully. Hutchinson is better than Michael Parsons. Hutchinson should have been fucking him or Khalil Mack. They should have took Michael Parsons all pro. They don't think they're not making Michael Parsons hungry enough, in my opinion. But that's neither here nor there. That's just my takeaway of this game.
Nah, for sure.
I agree.
Nah, for sure, man. I mean, good overall team win by Detroit.
For
Sam
sure.
Laporta as a rookie, man. It's these young boys, man. These rookies is hitting the ground running, man. Like the element he adds to that offense is freaky, bro. And he got a good rapport with golf. They gonna be a problem for a while if they keep that little core together. And the Mike Evans point, I agree with, because a lot of them yards he got to get to that 150 was when they got down and they just started feeding. That catch he made to get them right there in the end, come on, man. Come on, man. They should have came out guns a blazing.
They
They
should
had
have been
nothing to
doing that
lose.
shit.
They had
Nothing
nothing to lose. They had
at
nothing to
all.
lose. You weren't even supposed to be there, so they should have came out letting it rip from the beginning. And maybe they were, and maybe that was the game plan. And Baker threw that pick on the first drive, and it was like, all right, let's get our motherfucking feet settled, let's get our mind right. But they definitely should have game plan for Mike Evans a lot more to start that game. But good season if you Tampa Bay. Y'all didn't expect to be in a divisional playoff game. And Detroit moves on. They go to San Francisco, and we're gonna get to that game another day. We got y'all later this week. So we done with the NFC. The NFC championship game is set. Detroit Lions going into Santa Clara to play the San Francisco 49ers. So we're gonna slide to the AFC side of things. The man, the MVP, the myth, Lamar Action Jackson going up against the rookie sensation, the unanimous rookie of the year, Houston Texans. Good game. It was tied 10-10 at halftime, and the Ravens never looked back. They ended up beating the Texans 34-10. Lamar had 250 yards all purpose, running and throwing, four touchdowns, two on the ground, two in the air. Action Jackson, baby. AJ says we all know where you was going with it. We see what your name is. We're gonna let you have the flow first, man. Go ahead and say how you feel about the game.
Like, y'all know I don't like doing I told you so's, but we're here on a debate show, so unfortunately, I
You
gotta
have
say it
to.
again. Untold you so. Uh, Granted, I was a little shaky in this first half. I knew it would take. And got asked you last week what that break be effective on them, and I knew it had to knock off some rust. I didn't know it was like a whole fucking half for it to get done. But granted, the defenses had to tighten up some screws. Offenses had to they just had to find some things. Granted, get Texans credit. They came in there with the mindset that the Bucks did it, in my opinion. We gonna come win this goddamn game. Like no matter what, they came down to get the field goal. Um, and then they got the punt return. Lamar did his thing in the first half, but it didn't. It wasn't crisp like it wasn't Ravens. They looked more so like the Ravens on that second half. Defense played spectacular. Lamar was out of his fucking mind, bro. He gave a MVP Hall of Fame performance. Now, granted, I'm praising him. You see the name tag and all, but we got bigger fish to fry. Really nothing to see here. He did what he supposed to did against the rookie. Shout out to the D'Amico Ryan and the Houston Texans and a great season. CJ Stroud, unanimous rookie of the year. Happy to see it. And yeah, that's that. That's my take on that game, man. It was exciting. Hold on. I think Lamar had 100 passing rater, 100 yards passing, two passing touchdowns, 100-yard rushing, two rushing touchdowns. Man, goddamn. And that's against a decent defense. That takes the defense is all right. But, you know.
They all right. Yeah. No, they all right. They solid. I
They did
agree
the job.
though. It's nothing to see here. They tightened up on them in the second half. If I'm the Texans, Dalton Schultz, dude, I'm about to your
Mm-hmm.
ass about to come on. He been having some big drops in wrong spots, and it's these drive killing drops. 3rd and 10, and CJ hit you right here type shit. That's the difference between punting and scoring. So Schultz need to get his act together. I see why they signed him to a 1 year deal, but it's nothing to see here. The Ravens handle business. The Ravens defense continues to show that they real when they need to be real, and they had to put it on display. But Lamar was great. I want to see him do it against Goliath. So let's do it. That's all I got on that one, man. Like you said, salute to the Texans. Great season. Nothing to see here. Ravens did what they were supposed to do. I'm really glad they did, bro, because I didn't want them to. Lamar can lose to Mahomes or something like that, but if Lamar would have lost to CJ Stroud at home, they would have painted a narrative on this man so bad, and I couldn't be mad with it because you got to win. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that he got that monkey off his back. Got another playoff win. On to the next.
Yeah, obviously on the same page as y'all. I would disagree with y'all on one thing though. I think the Texans have a fucking really good defense, not just a straight one. Just my opinion. But that offense dominated in the second half, and in my opinion, I don't think Baltimore was rusty. I think the Texans punched them in the face. Like I think they got punched in the mouth for real. Like
I
I
agree
don't,
with that.
I didn't. Me personally, I didn't really see any rust. I'm with you on that age. Like I think D'Amico came out and was like, "Fuck all that, bro. We here. We don't know no better, and we got nothing to." The Texans are literally the definition of playing with house money. To go from
Mm-hmm.
picking number two to
Mm-hmm.
being in the divisional round, you got nothing to fucking lose. So, but obviously in the second half, it was just too much Lamar, too much Ravens defense. Not much to see here. I'm gonna piggyback y'all. Congrats to the Texans though. I'm looking forward to Tank Dell coming back and see
For
what
sure.
they do in the draft.
For sure.
For
And
sure.
shout out to D'Amico should still get Coach of the Year. He should get Coach of the Year
Absolutely. Hell
for
yeah.
sure.
Not
Unanimous.
even
It
close. Not
they
even
should be
close.
unanimous. They
Yeah,
both should be unanimous. Coach and rookie of the year. Sew that up and ship that shit down to Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like
he
don't even
coaches
play
us.
with it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the heavyweight bout, man. All the other games was cute, but we had a goddamn real heavyweight match go down in Buffalo, New York. The reigning Super Bowl champs win in the Orchard Park in Buffalo, did what they do in the Patrick Mahomes era, which is advance to the AFC Championship game. They beat the Bills 27-24. We all know the Bills had the opportunity to tie it up with a minute 50 seconds left. Missed the kick. Chiefs get a first down. Game over. Um, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first as the resident Chiefs supporting, even though Walt be temporary with it sometimes.
I'm
I'm a,
back.
I'm a, I'm a, I'm a goddamn. I'm gonna take off real quick because it went how I expected it to go, but I thought the defense would make more stops. I was surprised at how well the Bills just out physical the Chiefs for a large part of that game. They was just gashing them right up the middle, pushing Chris Jones back, moving Chanel out the way, getting around Nick Bolton. Um, they were really having their way running the ball. Josh Allen was going crazy. Like when I'm sitting here looking at the stats, I'm really shocked that James Cook, my bad. I'm really shocked that James Cook didn't have 100 yards rushing. He only had 61 yards, but it felt like he was getting everywhere he
Mm-hmm.
needed to get. Like he had
Mm-hmm.
18 carries, so they made a commitment to the run, but they should have stuck with it. Um, Josh Allen is happening again, guys. What I've been hearing is happening again. Josh Allen again is getting more praise in the loss than the person who actually went and won the game. Now, granted, Josh Allen was phenomenal. A lot of those runs was phenomenal. He led the team in rushing, 72 yards. Like Josh Allen was physical, and he made some throws. That throw to Shakir on the sideline for the touchdown on 3rd and 18. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But it's not the plays you make; it's the plays you don't make. The plays you don't make. It's the plays that he missed on. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, gotta have it. And instead of he was taking the check down all day. They had not one pass completed over 20 yards the entire day. So he was clearly trying to think smart and take the check down, with the exception of some drops. I know we're gonna get into Diggs and all the couple other drops, but Josh Allen was taking the check down the entire game, and then he wanted to go for the home run. He had him wide open on that post route, but you gotta get it there. That's the difference. Because if you just go ahead and take the check down, you get the first down. Y'all keep trying to score, and you taking time away from Mahomes to get it back. So if you gonna take that shot, you better make that motherfucking shot. He took it, he missed it. They put the game in the kicker's hands and a win in Buffalo, and he couldn't get the job done. Perfect game by Patrick Mahomes. I told y'all Pacheco would outrush James Cook, and he did. Pacheco went in there and had damn near 100 yards rushing, ran physical. He run like the nigga owe him money every down. You know what I'm saying? Every down. So nothing to see here. Kelsey came back, did what he did. He owns Buffalo. Um, and it was just a lot of injuries going on both sides. I think Kansas City had a plan to use their most athletic linebacker, arguably, in Willie Gay, to spy on Josh Allen. And then once he got hurt at the end of the first quarter, like it kind of opened up some floodgates. But Chiefs did what they do. Defense made plays when they had to make them. Chris Jones wasn't as dominant and as effective as we're accustomed to seeing him in playoff games. He did just enough to do what he needed to do. Y'all know what's up, but Patrick Mahomes, baby. What we talking about, baby? AFC Championship game, man. AJ Takeoff. Y'all know what's
Nah,
up, man.
nah, I want to hear what Walt got to say.
Nah, I'm going last. Go ahead.
Everything you said, Hefe was right. It was one aspect of that game. Cause we got a nitpick, bro. Cause we talking about
Come
great
on.
quarterbacks. We got a nitpick, right? All right. Before I say this, I'm gonna say this. I don't believe that there's no quarterback in Pat Mahomes' class. I think it's Pat Mahomes, the second through five, and everybody else. Pat Mahomes, in my opinion, he stands alone. I don't have a win this year, and that's I want because somebody else I want to see step up. But as of right now, Patrick Mahomes, I put him in a class of his own. Not only we knew what he had to do, and we knew what Josh Allen had to do, and we see them both go out there and do it. Josh Allen, he played a phenomenal game. But when you going up against Pat Mahomes, you playing great games and great teams, it come down to one or two plays. It ain't about what you did first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Yeah, those were great. But like you said, that's 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. First of all, if I'm Josh Allen, if I'm not trusting my kicker, it seemed like he took that shot, like he trusted his kicker, like, all right, I got my field goal range. He should kick this damn game. He should kick the ball, and we should be good. But no, he was 1 for 3 coming into this bitch. If I'm Josh Allen, my mind like, we is not going to put the game in the kicker hands. In this windy ass condition too? No, no. Like you said, he threw 40 passes and got 200 yards. Now, granted, the numbers ain't gonna always to the full truth. Not saying that he played a bad game because of those numbers, but it's like you said, you been taking the fucking check. He threw 16 passes behind line of scrimmage on 3rd and 9. Now you want to be a goddamn hero and start taking strikes down the field? Like I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all. I'm all Diggs. This is last year here. Diggs dropped a big fucking man. He fucked Josh Allen highlight up on that one. Josh Allen slung that bitch, and it was on the fucking money. You can ask for better damn passes than he Josh Allen gave to you, bro. He done walk that bitch down there and hand it to you, dropped it. He didn't look interested to me when I watched him. He didn't look interested the whole damn season, in my opinion. I believe Diggs got to go. They need to bring in somebody comfortable that can get his same production and that he have a good rapport with. But all that being said, you got to beat this man. You had every mistake that y'all made up for it. That dumb ass fucking that when that fake field punch shit. What the fuck was that? What the on your 30-yard line? Really? That what you doing? It's 12 minutes in the fourth quarter. That's the play we going with? Come on, bro. Be smarter than that. You play Patrick Mahomes. You play with him in the playoffs for real? All right, you do that. Pat Mahomes driving a bit down the field. I hate this call. That touchback shit. I hate that shit.
Call.
But the rules are the rules. The defense came up big. Granted, both defenses played their ass in that fourth quarter. They didn't break at all. They didn't break it up. They hey, what you did in the first 3 quarters, what you want to do in the fourth quarter. And I've seen that in both defenses. Then Josh Allen, again, you fumbled the damn ball. They got it back for you. It almost got them. If Kansas City defense wasn't so greedy to pick up the score, the game would have been over right then and there. But nope, your lineman had your Kincaid, they keep the ball around and they got the ball back for you. Let's go. And for you do that on that third down, 3rd and 9, even though you felt comfortable because you was in field goal range, I get it. But you cannot play. I would not. If I'm Josh Allen, I gotta beat this man. I'm 0-2, and we finally in our house, and everything is going our way. Everything was going our way. We can't do that 3rd and 9, bro. We cannot do that. No, we gotta play to get the first down. That's my take. But shout out to Josh Allen. He played a good game. But I feel Pat Mahomes, and he just in a class of his own as of now.
Y'all played him, man. And shout out, Kincaid made 2 little plays that don't show up on no stat sheet, but he knocked 2 fumbles away that would have been easy possessions for the Chiefs. The first one with Diggs fumbled on like the first, second play of the game, and he was able to tap that out. And then with Josh Allen fumbled, because that was a scoop and score. Like he was coming to scoop that fumble up and get downfield. And Kincaid again able to get his hand in there and tap that ball out. So just good heads up plays by Kincaid. It could have went worse, man. It could have went worse for the Bills. Like you said, that fumble out of the backfield killed like Mecole Hardman, what you doing? But I blame Andy Reid. Mecole Hardman ain't really touched the ball all year.
Hold on. Before you get to going, let Walk go.
I'm about to let Walk go. I'm queuing him up because I know where he's going. Oh no, I got him.
I thought okay, we might talk about it. Okay, ahead.
No, I'm queuing him up because we did pre-production. You weren't here. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. So just from a culture perspective, it was some blunders, but it was all good, man. Go ahead, Walt. Take off.
All right. So first of all, y'all know I'm about to talk about the same play y'all just talked about, but y'all got to know that was second down. That wasn't third. That was second down.
I was about 39. I'm talking about 39.
I'm second and 9. Remember, they had a play after that, and he rolled out and just threw it out of bounds.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
That's the fact.
You can't do that. That's what I'm talking about. I thought you can't do that 3rd and 9. No. I'm talking about that 3rd down.
Where he threw it out of bounds.
That was crazy. Yes, like you can't do that.
Okay, we're on the same page. I'm gonna go with McDermott and Josh Allen on that play. I think that Joe Brady and McDermott did not trust Josh Allen yesterday. When have we ever seen Josh Allen throw that many passes at the line of scrimmage?
16, fool.
We've
16.
never seen that. Granted, Josh Allen's credit, the 2 times he went deep, they both got dropped. Both got dropped.
That was a nasty drop.
I don't think that Joe Brady them trusted Josh Allen yesterday. Josh Allen is granted, Kansas City ran a lot of man too, so it's 2 safeties back there. It's hard to get it over. But we know Josh Allen to be a risk. I ain't gonna lie. I would have rather Josh Allen threw for 250 and 2 touchdowns than what he did yesterday. Real shit. He still played a good game, don't get me wrong. But that 3rd down play, I think McDermott sent him out there and said, roll out, and if you don't see anything, throw it away. But Josh Allen, you're supposed to be the play, because I agree on the play before. I wouldn't have threw it to Diggs either. Diggs is not making the first down. Granted, Diggs gets you to third and manageable. It's probably third and
Facts.
two. But if I'm Josh Allen on that third down play, no lie, I'm counting to two in my head and I'm fucking running. I'm fucking running. There is no way I'm throwing a pick. Somebody's fumbling, but I'm not throwing the ball out of bounds. It's not fucking Vinatieri that's kicking the ball. And it's also
Mm-mm.
not beating Mahomes. Mahomes gonna get the ball back with what? 130, 145?
with
Mm-mm.
a
You
field
can't
goal
do
to
that.
win it.
You
You
can't. I don't
playing.
even want to talk
You
about quarters one
playing.
through three. I don't want to talk about anything but that second and
Okay.
third down play. Now the
Okay.
second down, a lot of people. I actually read this from a scout this morning. I thought it was cool. So apparently that is an option route. He could either cut hard or bend it upfield, right? But a lot of people are not paying attention to was fucking Chris Jones. He pushed the tackle right into Josh Allen's arm.
Right into
Granted,
yeah.
Josh Allen, you're supposed to be
He
elite.
got a
You still
clean
got to
pocket.
make that throw. You got to make
Facts.
that throw. But hats off to Chris Jones on that play. But I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna go back to the third down play. You can't let that happen. McDermott did the same thing to
Yeah,
Todd
yeah,
Bowles. He was
yeah,
like, my defense, and
yeah.
then like you said, Jeremiah, if you're gonna do it like that, why not run the ball 30 times? Like run it 30
Right.
times and really, and I'm not counting Josh Allen runs. I mean, literally, give it to Cook 25, give it to John, like what's his name?
Tyler
Lombardi really didn't
Johnson.
even play yesterday. You
Yeah.
played Johnson, so it's like I
Yeah.
don't I don't know what the game plan was for Buffalo played that game like they were playing a quarterback that wasn't Patrick Mahomes. You're gonna have
Exactly.
to actually go beat Pat Mahomes. It's kind of like when you used to play Tom Brady, you got to actually go beat elite quarterbacks. You don't get to
Facts.
check it down all game. It was
No.
cute, Josh Allen doing that, showing he can make good decisions, but that's not who he is. It's not who he
Right.
is. Mahomes
Right.
only had 215, but Mahomes has shown us over his career he don't gotta go for 404 touchdowns to beat you. Hell, in the Super Bowl, he only had 182.
Right.
But I'm
Hmm.
like, that's not Josh Allen, guys. Imagine Aaron Rodgers having a game like that. We'd be like, nigga, it's not even who you are.
Be trash this nigga.
However, if Josh Allen would have won, we wouldn't have mentioned it. With that being said, he got to hold the L too. I don't blame him for the loss, but that one throw could have changed your legacy. That one throw. I understand Chris
Mm-hmm.
Jones pushed, but elite quarterbacks, we like think about the touchdown throw Josh Allen made. That's another throw he has no business being able to make. It's
Exactly.
probably three
Exactly.
quarterbacks. So just like you can make that throw, you got to
Exactly.
be able to make that one too. Now, if he would have
Exactly.
rolled up on your
Man,
ankle or something, cool. But you got to make that throw, bro. You got to make that throw. Great game, though. It was my favorite game of the weekend. Great, like how you
Fact.
said how you felt about Green Bay the Niners. Bro, I
hmm
sat up and watched this whole fucking game.
I got a whole job.
Mhm.
I didn't watch this game till like 5 this morning. I got so fucking drunk last night, fool.
Oh, I
I
did
didn't
too.
know. I know I was fucked up. I ain't been drunk this in a long time. Like these Jersey motherfuckers, they different up here how they drink. Oh my god! I walked in the door talking shit about the Cowboys, and they lined up 5 shots for me off the back, like on the walk in. So I didn't
Oh
watch this
wow.
game. I seen y'all text. I'm like, I gotta watch this shit. But I'm watching it. Granted, I watched the fourth quarter first. In the fourth quarter, I was upset. Like, what the fuck is this? But then I had to go back and watch the whole thing. And I
Mhm.
watched the whole thing. I'm like, all right. Cause looking at Josh Allen numbers in that fourth quarter, people like shit. But if you go back and watch the whole totality of the game, he played big. And like you, that touchdown he threw, man, I don't think I said some shit like that. It's the detail how you shook a defender, get past the nigga, and throw that bitch on the money on the run in the corner, hit touchdown. Hey
Mm-hmm.
man, that's a man. Everybody can do that, make that play, but like you say, well, it come down to that last drive, bro. You playing against Pat Mahomes, and that's interesting. You say that they have more faith in the field goal kicker than Josh Allen. That's crazy.
Yep.
That is
Right.
crazy. That
I
is
would have
crazy.
used, and they came out like they was about to do it. And if they would have did it, it would have gave the Chiefs more problems. I would have used Josh Allen like a fucking battering ram. I would have fucking over and
And he was
over and
getting,
over. And
and
he
he
was
was getting
doing
them.
it early.
He
Yes,
was getting it.
bro.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I would have used his ass like a fucking battering ram. Like, I would have like, nah. That's how they was. That's how they was doing. They was on some fucking college Cordell, Ohio State ass, just come at you. Like I would have ran at them. Like Walk said, drop back, one Mississippi, two Mississippi, fuck
And just
that, come
run.
get me. But they
Run.
knew, I think, but it's keeping Josh Allen from himself because he did fumble and just like you
Yeah.
waiting for that turnover with that man. So the coach is kind of coaching, just trying to keep it cute, throw around the line of scrimmage, check down, take this deep shot
You're
when
not
it's
gonna beat
available.
Mahomes like that.
But that you not Patrick Mahomes. That's a Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady shit.
Yeah, you're
That's
not.
not what makes you special. And
But this my
it was
thing.
too many opportunities.
Well, let me ask you a question. If you believe that they coached that game for Josh Allen for him not to lose, first of all, they still end up losing. Trying to been losing, but they end up losing. What does this mean for Josh Allen in the future in the legacy with the Bills? You got this great quarterback, the talent, but you believe in the playoffs, we don't trust him. You get what I'm saying? Like, what does that
Yeah.
leave him going forward?
Again, that's just to me. They really could have did it just because they played two deep safeties. But
Okay.
again, we watched Josh Allen play them 2 seasons ago when they had two deep safeties again, and Josh Allen was throwing it all over the place. So I think they don't trust him. But as far as moving forward, I don't know. But we know the owner will get rid of McDermott and Joe Brady before he get rid of Josh Allen. So
I
Right.
agree
we
with
need to be
that.
talking
And
I
about
agree
Sean
with that.
McDermott's future, Stephon Diggs' future. I'm with
Okay,
y'all.
that's
Diggs
fair.
look fucking
and
interesting, but
and that's
Josh
the
He don't
Allen
thing
look
is
too.
retiring
interested.
with the Bills.
Right.
He's retiring with
Eh,
the Bills. Like I want to make one point about Andy Reid though. What Andy Reid did yesterday, bro. Andy Reid is just a master, bro. So they tried to run a seven route to a corner route to Travis Kelsey. Decent coverage. He had to drop it in there. He overthrew it. Right,
Hmm.
didn't work. I think the very next possession they tried to do
Flip
the
the
same
play.
thing to MVS on the opposite side. Kind
Mhm.
of overthrew it again. So the
Mhm.
third time he runs a deep out. I think it might have been Hardman, right? To get the corner
Mhm.
to make a decision to make a way easier throw on the flag route or a touchdown.
Hmm.
It just be like little shit like that. Like
Check.
little shit like that. Mahomes missed those two throws.
Check.
So Andy Reid is like, why don't I just make this shit way easier for my quarterback? I'm gonna send some eye candy at the corner, make him jump it, and he could just lob it up. I thought that shit was masterful.
No, I
Number
agree.
quick, real quick. Number 11, like the receiver stepped up for Pat Mahomes this game because
Yeah,
number
MVS
11,
did.
he got two catches in that third quarter that was huge. Huge. That one
Mm-hmm.
on the sideline, good throw, good catch, and it was one on the other sideline going this way. He
On third down.
to them on third down, on third fucking down. So in them third quarter, his receivers came to play for him. They came ready. And no hot water in the showers and the snowballs after the game. That just added more to this rivalry, in my opinion, man. It was beautiful. It
It's
was
not a
beautiful.
rivalry.
Nah.
It's not a rivalry. It's not a rivalry. It's not
It's
a
You gotta
rivalry.
it's
win. You gotta
Yeah, you
win.
gotta win
No,
for it to be a
Chiefs
mhm.
rivalry.
Bengals is a rivalry. You have to win and lose in order for it to be a rivalry. It's an
I
ass whooping.
I get
They
it, but
close, but
but no, stop it, because I seen Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. That was a rivalry, and Tom Brady won more. So no, we're not gonna do that. Like that was a
That's
rivalry,
fair. That's fair.
and,
That's fair.
and I seen that. I said no, it's a rivalry. I seen Peyton get sucked around plenty of times by Belichick and that defense.
That's
Like
fair.
no, now granted, I think Peyton got him finally over that hump when he finally got in that damn dome versus having to go see them. But yeah, Josh Allen, he
That's
got to get that done, bro.
yeah. It was
nah.
great though. It was great. I got two questions I want to ask y'all though.
I was
What's
about to go
happening?
ahead.
Is this fair? Is this fair? All right. We know who Sean got as the top four quarterbacks. Right now, I got CJ Stroud 5, Brock Purdy 6.
I'm
Is
not
it
fast.
fair to
I'm
have to have CJ over
Purdy out of the
Brock?
top five.
No. I'm just saying we know who the top four is, but I'm saying I got CJ Stroud number 5, Brock
Yeah.
Purdy number 6. Are y'all fucking? What y'all got? 5 and 6.
I don't know if I'm ready to put Purdy that high for some reason. As much as I like him, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if he's better than Jalen Hurts. I don't know if he's better than even a guy who get on my nerve, but a Herbert. I don't know if Purdy he got to go win some. Like he's having a great year with great talent around him, but like we just said, he really could have fucked up and lost to Green Bay Saturday. Like he didn't play well, so I don't know if I'm ready to put him up there. CJ, I don't care how early it is. So is he's top five. Hey, not yeah. So put CJ in the top five, but
Okay.
I don't know if Brock is better than Hurts or Herbert or Trevor. I'm saying like some of these other guys, I don't know.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. I disagree. I got Purdy up there for the same reason I take earlier with this game. When they needed him to score and can make a play, he did that. It's like when you coming down to like everybody put Pat Mahomes so high. When you coming down to these quarterbacks, it ain't about skill and ability. We know they got this kind of ability. It's your mindset and it's your thinking. I say Pat Mahomes is on the left side of the zone because it seemed to me he got it figured out. No matter what the hurdle or obstacle is, there is no hurdle and obstacle. The job will get done. I'm gonna leave it all on the field. On top of that, with my talent, my ability, we see him in the same game on a bum ankle for a whole half and went out there and win that bitch. You see what I'm saying? And to then went Super Bowl in that same with one fucking leg. It just like mentally, he got it figured out. He know how to play the chess game at a level that a lot of cats can't. Like on some greatness shit, some Jordan, Kobe, whoever you want to put as a great player. We all know it ain't just the skill, it's the mindset and ability and how they approach said game. But when it comes to Purdy, if you lost that damn game, yeah, he wouldn't have been top five. But hang on, but the fact that he showed me a lot. Like I think I heard Shannon Sharp say this before. I didn't know much about Joe Montana, but he was saying it was one Super Bowl and 80 whatever. Joe Montana had a lost fumble and two picks, but he went that
That
last
was a
drive. He
catch.
won in the game. So
Yeah,
it's so with
that was
that
a
being
catch.
said, like so I believe in okay, yeah, he didn't play the cleanest game, but he didn't lose that game, and I think a lot of people are giving 49ers more slack because they look like they were supposed to lose the game versus giving Green Bay credit for being prepared and ready to play that game. Green Bay played great defense. They didn't play. They didn't play, and they weren't fucked up. They looked like they know what they were doing out there. Green Bay looked like they knew what the assignment was, and they was executing that shit. And LaFleur and Love was balling. They're calling great plays, and Love was balling. So when it comes to Purdy, he won that game. I ain't gonna take that from him, and I'm not gonna put no Herberts and Dak Prescott. I'm not putting them guys over that. No, me personally, that's me. I ain't doing it.
All right. I got one more.
Fair.
I got one more. Who y'all think had the better rookie season? Laporta or Dalton Kincaid?
Mm.
Laporta.
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 I'm gonna say
Kincaid didn't
LaFleur.
even. Laporta hit the ground running with Detroit.
Yeah,
Kincaid was backing up Dawson Knox for the first 6 7 weeks, and then his role expanded more, and he became great. But Laporta, he like I said earlier, he brought a whole new dynamic to that Detroit offense. Like, nah, I'm going Laporta.
yeah, I agree. For Porter, he was big for them. He was big for them.
Like
Okay.
you gotta compare Laporta with a Puka Nakua or something. Like his numbers ain't as crazy, but the impact for their teams similar. The
I agree.
giving Matt Stafford that second option to take attention away from Cooper Cup, and then the same thing with Laporta, giving him that tight end that can stretch the seam and run the route tree and free up St. Brown and Jameson Williams when he come back. They 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 lit. They
No, I
lit.
agree with that. I
All
agree.
right.
Would
All right.
y'all would y'all fire the Bills head coach? I can't think of my man name.
McDermott.
McDermott. Would y'all fire McDermott?
He been in the hot seat for sure. If I don't fire him, we having
Hot
the
He
seat.
been in the
conversation.
hot seat. He been in the hot seat though. You just gonna turn up the heat on that motherfucker, or you gonna throw his ass out the
Did
window with the
did did
power?
did, did now you tell me, well, because they were 6-6, and they fought to get to second round of second seed. They could have. not make the playoffs. That was very possible for them. So he did. They did rally around and they went on a streak to get to the point. Now, granted, the mission is the ring. The mission is we got to be Pat Mahomes. So if I'm a judge, I'm a judge him off this game alone. If I'm having that, if I'm a firing because we need to win this game. You see, so we got the talent. The talent alone can get us to this point, but we need the coaching and then the right execution to win this one. He beating us in his place and our place now, and it's like, what we doing? We want to win a ring or not? He ain't going nowhere. And like, and I believe what when you say Josh Allen ain't going no damn where. So at some point we need if it ain't he ain't the coach, we need to bring a coach in that's gonna give us to the damn home.
Yeah. If I could get Belichick, I'd do it.
There we
Otherwise,
go.
no. If I get
There we go.
Belichick, I'd do it.
And
I'd do
Belichick
it.
will take that opportunity to play the Patriots twice a year and beat
Yeah.
their ass.
Yeah.
Like,
And he's bringing Josh McDaniels with him wherever he go. Now that's a
Yeah,
good deal. Josh McDaniels won't be a fucking head coach. He'll just be an OC, and we
a
all know
good
what he
one,
do as an
a
OC.
good one. He'll
Yeah.
get good.
no,
So,
for sure.
but only if I
I
get
ain't gonna
Belichick.
But hold
I
on,
ain't
but
gonna
I
hold
would.
you. I like that. I like Belichick going to the Bills because
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
they
defense
need
gonna
they
be
need to
right.
win.
That defense
that's
gonna
what
be
I was
right.
gonna say.
Hmm?
That's what I was gonna say.
That
And
defense will be right.
if you're going to cut ties with McDermott, now is the right time to do it because I
Yeah,
do think that you're not in a rebuild, but you're about to have to reshuffle the cards, like because they already having cap issues. So you're probably gonna
yeah,
get rid
yeah,
of
yeah.
Diggs for chemistry, production, and money. You know what I'm
How about Von
saying?
Miller?
Von Miller, I don't know how they can get off his deal yet. I don't know all the details of his deal. I think they still owe him good money. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
He
I'm
getting a
cutting
So
check for
Diggs
them
though.
folks.
I'm cutting
yeah.
Diggs.
You
Yeah, so
got to.
Diggs, but some of those people in the secondary that's always hurt. Tre'Davious White always hurt.
Mhm.
Poyer, who's always hurt. Micah Hyde. Like I think these are players that
Yeah.
they start to part with. I think that Gabe Davis might be gone. Like that's why I like to see the emergence of like a Shakur and these other players because they're going to be big for them. A Kincaid as a rookie. Like these are going to be James Cook, second
James
year
Cook.
player.
Yep.
Like that's going to be the new nucleus of that offense. It's not going to be Diggs, Josh Allen no more. It's Diggs, Cook, and Kincaid. You know what I'm saying? Like that will be their nucleus. So
But they would
I
have to bring in number one though. They let these
I
go.
agree with
Oh
that. No,
yeah.
I agree
Oh
with
They
yeah.
that.
gotta bring
I
a
Mike
scout
agree.
number
Evans,
one.
Right.
free agent.
Absolutely.
Go
But
get
I'm
him.
just saying
He
for
gonna get a
what you
bag.
who Mike Evans,
He gonna get a bag. Wherever he go, they
rightfully
gonna pay
so.
that man.
Nah,
They gonna
rightfully
pay
so.
him.
Worth every penny. Worth every fucking penny. So if you gonna cut bait with McDermott, it's the time to do it now. Like
Got to.
while you readjusting and bringing in a new voice, a new energy, a new leadership, like you bringing in new players, I just think it would make all the sense. Don't go through all these changes, act like you gonna keep them, and then cut them next year when they lose in the division round again. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Maybe too late. A little too late, huh?
yeah, so but that's all I got on this shit, man. We lined up for it, man. We got some good games on. The
For sure. I got
championship games are set. What you
Yeah.
about
it's a
to say,
lot.
Jay?
And I ain't got nothing to do with no football. I ain't know if you want to wrap up football, but then I asked, let's say what I wanted to ask y'all.
Nah, that's it, man. We'll catch y'all later, and we'll get into these championship games. But that's the wrap up from divisional round weekend.
All right. Uh, motherfucker asked not long ago was like, what's like my crush now and my crush like a female like the girl crushing on like a celebrity. Who my
Mm.
celebrity crush here when I was younger and older. I really ain't got one older. At me right now, if I had to pick one, it would be Shakari Richardson. It ain't got nothing to do with like looks and sexual. It just she showed me a lot in that goddamn that last track season. So goddamn, it ain't
I
nothing sexual. It just
I did not see that coming. Oh shit,
Yeah.
so
Shakari. Okay.
I would admire her. I don't. She ain't all that. Ain't full of like that. She not ugly, but I'm not sexual like I'm head of hills for. It's more I admire her and where she at. Cause they praise her as an NBC every chance they fucking get. Like they ain't
Like
tell her to fuck down when they felt she felt that drug test and got beat by the Jamaicans. But now she back on top. Yeah, you know how that shit go. But when I was younger, it was two people, not
I know a
Brandy.
couple. I want to see. I know a couple of your crushes, nigga. I know you. So
You
let's
don't
come
know.
on with it. Yeah,
You don't
all
know.
right.
You don't know a damn thing. You need to set your
All
damn mouth.
right.
All
Yeah, all right.
right. No, but I got two. One, not Brandy, but Moesha. That was
Not
not
Brandy,
Brandy,
but
but
Moesha. That's one.
Moesha.
Okay.
That was my crush. Her and
Yeah,
Kyla
crush
Pratt.
on Moesha.
Kyla Pratt.
Her and Kyla Pratt. Kyla Pratt was my girlfriend. She didn't even know it. She didn't even know that. But Bluff and Basketball, I used to watch this just for her. No cap. Like Kyla Pratt, yeah. Had to thank Kyla Pratt. One on one and shit. Yes, sir. Flat out. Flat out, whatever this shit was. Yes,
Flat
sir.
out. Flat out.
Yes, sir. Them
Did
my
you have
who y'all
did you
got?
have Carrie Hilson as your wallpaper on your phone? That wasn't no crush.
Damn. Like she sent you the picture or something.
I could have sworn you. I could. You had Carrie Hilson as your wallpaper, bro. I remember that phone. I remember that phone. That ain't your celebrity crush. That's,
I was thinking like young, I ain't thinking teenager year. But now we doing teenager, it was Gabrielle Union and got the
I
Carrie
was about to
Hilson.
get a Gab. You was not about to leave Gabrielle Union out the way you was talking
No,
about that lady. Hell nah.
that was pre Dwayne Wade. No, I don't
Yeah,
agree with this shit.
first you
Pre
started
Dwayne
talking
Wade.
about. We gonna leave it
So
alone. We gonna leave it alone.
Lee Wade out, Lee Wade out this shit.
Um,
Who y'all got? I'm gonna know y'all shit.
man, my one from when I was a kid could still be my one to this day. She's still fine. Maya, bruh.
Oh yeah, she
Maya,
do look good.
bruh.
Maya
I
fine
used
as
to
fuck.
I used
Foot
to
the same
love
fool.
me some Maya, bruh. Yeah,
Maya
when I was a
fine.
kid, I used to love Maya, bro. When she had the if I could be your girl, that video, I watched that shit so many times as a little kid. And this is pre YouTube for all the young kids. So you
Uh,
couldn't just go. You had to wait for that motherfucker to come on TV and be glued to the TV watching that shit. Like it wasn't
or
no
record
YouTube
that bitch on the tape and
type
rewind that
shit,
bitch
type
back.
type
Yes,
shit. You know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Turn that
So
VCR on, hit the record button.
I'm gonna go Maya, man. Maya definitely. It was two of them, and they both still fine. Cause I just seen this lady do a commercial last night at the game. Jennifer Lopez still look like Jenny from the block. Like I had to say
No,
it for J Lo. So J Lo and Maya, and if like you said, this day and age, it's hard to question
I
somebody
don't
as
really
an
got no
adult,
crush
bro.
either. Yeah.
Especially with all this Instagram, everybody look the same, bodies the same, all this other shit.
Ain't no uniqueness to the shit.
But that's why. So mine is unique to her own sense. I'm gonna go with her. I really like her.
Damn,
I
that
like
is a
her.
crush of mine. Now her, she
I
got the
like.
sauce.
I
She
like
got the
that she
sauce
just. I like that she don't do too much. I like her. I love her voice. I like her energy with the shades. She ain't out here just like she popping pussy and just degrading herself and doing the most. So I like her. So
for
if I
sure.
had to crush on any of these new motherfuckers, it'll be her.
Uh, but before I get to it, I want to piggyback off what AJ said. I fuck with you on the Shakari shit.
Mm-hmm.
I admire her too, bro. The whole world
Uh,
wrote her off,
yeah,
bro.
for
Everybody wrote
sure.
her off. I didn't write her off, and people thought it was their job to humble her. I'm like, nigga, that ain't your job. She
Right.
lost the race. I'm sure she's humble now. Like, but now
Yeah,
everybody back on her. I don't fuck with it, but I
I
fuck
don't
with
like
her
it
too.
neither.
But back in the
Hey,
day, it was Hillary Banks. It was definitely Hillary Banks,
Ooh,
bro.
that's a
Hillary
good one.
Banks.
I love
Hillary.
Hillary,
Hillary Banks.
dog.
Light skinned
Hey, hold on.
Hillary.
Did you see her in Major Pain, nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah.
When
exactly.
she was twerking in the club?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Mhm.
I was
Woo!
doing some crazy things back in the day. Back in the day, love that. Um, and then since like sixth grade, it's been Ashanti for the same reason. I
Ashanti. Oh
mean,
yeah, she's
obviously
still
that,
fine.
but for the
Can't go
She's
same
still
wrong with
reason
fine.
you said
Ashanti.
her.
Yeah.
Like when like Ashanti is always dressed nice. She
Yeah.
look good. She never doing too much. She always smiling, looking. She just look like she smelled good too. She
She
just,
look
I
Mm.
like
know
she
she
I
smelled
just
smell
want
good.
to
good.
hug. Just want to
I
hug
just want
one
a
of
little
you.
one arm
Yeah,
side hug.
y'all stupid.
Nah, I want side my ass. I want to actually rip my hand against her
She
ass.
not giving
I
you
don't
all
do
that, AJ. Stop.
that. She gonna give it to me, baby. She
Honorable
gonna
mention
give
to
it.
Carrie Hilson too and Maya. Y'all got some good ones. Y'all. Maya is bad, and Maya's been
It's
bad. When that Rugrats movie came out, like 96, 97,
Come
she's
on,
been
come
bad that
on,
whole time.
what
come
movie?
on, come
She
on.
she was on the soundtrack for Rugrats.
Take
That was
me
my first.
there. I
I
wanna
want to
go
go
there.
Tango,
there.
the
Take me
take me
there.
Remember when
You
Tommy and
know
Dale was in the
where.
little thing?
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
take me to yeah. I remember that
but
song.
yeah,
Y'all probably get that with
she
that.
was fire. I DM'd her. She never responded. So
She gonna hit you back, boo.
Carrie Hilson liked my message though. I DM'd her. She liked it.
You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
Hey
I
man,
was
Yeah.
saying Lala,
It's
Lala. I got a
safety.
repost for Lala on my
for
birthday.
real?
I was like, okay, Lala, yeah.
Lala bad
Uh,
too. Jeez,
Yeah,
Lala
Lala different.
bad.
Lala different, fool.
nah,
Lala
she,
different,
but
fool.
she playing with her body too now, bro. It's like they keep
Look
having to
good.
cut shit
Hey
up and
man,
play with shit.
these women want to look good too. They might be
I'm not
they
mad. No,
old
let's be
ass.
clear. Let's be clear. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Get it how you live, but it be a little too much sometimes, especially when they start playing with their face and their lips and cheeks and shit.
Oh yeah,
Personally, I just
that
don't
was
like
for
that
what's
shit
name
like
up.
that.
That was for Bill K.
Uh,
Fox. She was bad in the 90s.
yeah, they
Before
start playing. They
she
start
fucked that
playing with their
stuff up.
face and shit.
Yeah,
I don't
She was
be.
bad in the 90s, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. She
Yeah,
was bad.
not for sure.
it's like they
But
trying
I
to
was
look
just
like they trying to look like a life size Bratz doll type shit, and that just ain't how shit really go down. But that's a good one, man.
they
So
gonna be young
anybody,
too.
we want to hear who y'all had a thing for. So everybody, drop your crushes, new and old. Drop them down in the comments. Let us know so we can respond to who y'all was crushing on when y'all was kids, man.
No, for shit,
Uh,
so.
yeah. Any honorable mentions on crushes before we get out of here? Like who's
Yes.
Lauren
Yes,
London,
Um.
Lauren London, new
yes.
new, new new,
Oh yeah, definitely.
no
No, no, no,
new
no,
new.
no, no. No, hold on. Before, let me get y'all the finest movie character.
I
Like
know where
she
you
was.
going. I know where AJ going,
Who
and
you
that's a good
going?
one.
Who you got?
I'm gonna go Megan Good and Waist Deep.
Oh, that's a great one. That was her prime. That one make good. I was just thinking actually last night for making good was her prime in that motherfucker,
If
boy.
we gonna do movie, yeah, we gonna do finest in a
Ooh.
movie. I'm gonna go Megan Good, Waist Deep.
Who
I'm
you
gonna
got,
go.
boy?
Damn, mine is very. I'm going Debbie off Friday. I'm going Debbie off Friday.
Nia
Nah,
Debbie on
Long and
Friday was
Friday,
Megan.
Deb.
bad.
Okay.
Fuck.
Megan Good and
Debbie.
Megan Good and Waist Deep had a little swagger about herself too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Nah,
but I
she her
got Debbie
prime,
though. I
boy.
got Debbie for sure.
You got Debbie. I'm going Paris more. You know I was
I
going
knew he
Paris
was
more.
going Paris Morgan.
You know
Yeah,
I'm going Paris more. Love got to thank Christian Million.
Christina
Boy, my
Milian.
God, what?
Yeah,
But my honorable mention is what's her damn Burris? What's her damn name? The Instagram model. The old, she kind of old but still looking good.
Bernice.
Bernice Burgos.
Woo! That's man. I will
Bernice.
cuff her right now. I don't give a fuck what I'm gonna say. That's my girl, mom. You gotta take that. I don't give a fuck what you say. We was breaking up. She about 50
That's
years
funny.
old and can get it.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a
my
Nah,
fact.
my only honorable mention is Laura Winslow, bro. I watch that shit every night. I don't know,
Lord Winslow.
something
Bro,
about
that was the bro. Laura, Myra was
Lord was
finer than
fine.
Laura. My
she
Myra was
was fine too,
finer than Laura.
and the
And
friend
Steve used
Steve
to
was
play
fine too.
Myra. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
she
Partner. No,
loved
no,
Steve
definitely.
geeky ass.
And she
Myra was
was back.
prettier than
Yeah,
Laura,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I agree. I
They
agree.
R.P. to her. She passed, but
They
Myra
both
was
were
dope.
good, but Myron, yeah, that was fine. I ain't gonna hold you.
Steve was
And she
sweet.
was all on Steve, and Steve was treating her like Laura treat him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's how that
Yeah.
shit go.
No, we could really get
Nah,
into that. I'll be watching that shit like, bro, Steve is an idiot. But Steve is like a lot of niggas out here. Like,
facts,
you got this girl that
facts.
love you and you love her, but you
Come
want this
on.
girl to treat you like shit. She don't want you till you get attention. Now she,
Exactly. Yep.
but anyways,
That how that shit go, fool.
that's how that shit go.
That how that
I
shit go.
I gotta sign off, man. I got some work to do, man. Ball forever bar, man. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. As simple as that. Josh Allen, you ain't the man. Lamar, you got the opportunity to be. And we're gonna catch y'all on Wednesday. I'm signing out. Y'all good?
Yes, sir.
Y'all
Ball
be
forever,
good,
baby.
fool.
For sure.
All right.